Good evening humans, tyrannosaurusmoth here, and tonight we're taking a look at the Legends of Dragonore Onitor figure from Formo Toys. There's a lot of companies doing the retro by way of Masters of the Universe kind of approach, and the question is this line worth looking into? Well, let's talk about that. Let's do this. Aesthetically speaking, this figure looks great, and I would very much say it captures that kind of 80s action figure just spirit. They nailed it. I mean, obviously this would not look out of place at all in the original Motu line, and yeah, just pretty much everything's on point here. Nice bright colors. See this, like, you know, super bright yellow. We got kind of more of a subdued green, and then that bright red helps with the blacks and the whites. Just everything pops on this figure, and I'm very much here for that. Just really great sculpt. As you can see, the face, you know, we got some very nice, like, just spines everywhere. Got a nice, like, grin going on there. Just looks really cool. And the armor itself, just there's spikes everywhere, and you know, it doesn't hurt to hold. They are mainly pretty soft and rounded, but I mean, just very well done, very effective. And yeah, just pretty much on point for that whole Motu sort of feel. Not too much to speak about when it comes to accessories. Pretty much we get a weapon, and the back of the package describes this as a Morning Star, which I didn't think this counted, but I guess I'm not really good with ancient weapons either. It definitely reads more as a club to me, but you know, let me know in the comments. And not only that, if this is a really good sculpt with all the spikes and the kind of segments going on there, and I got this dragon face on the end. Just very nice looking, and you know, very pleasant kind of dark shade of blue, but kind of a slight metallic sheen to it. Not I wouldn't call it metallic plastic, but it definitely kind of has that look to it, which is pretty cool. And so you got the little thing here on the end. You could probably put a string through that and just open up more options. And then not so much an accessory, but it is a Build-A-Figure piece. So here we have a leg, and this is for the let me look at the packaging here. Part of the Divine Armor of Power. It says it comes with 2 parts of the Divine Armor of Power. All I saw was this, so maybe I'm missing something. I gotta go through again, I guess. But yeah, very cool. I probably won't be getting enough of the line to build the figure, but looks like it's gonna look pretty cool. So yeah, that's accessories. Articulation here is very basic, but then again, that helps with the whole old school feel. So that definitely adds to the charm of the figure. And I got a freestanding kick of sorts going on here, you know, kind of with what I got. So that's pretty cool. And breaking down the articulation here, we have a swivel at the head, so you can go all the way around there. We have swivels at the arms. You can go all the way around. You got to run into the armor, but that is removable. We do get some swivels here at the forearms. We get a swivel at the waist. We get a swivel at the legs. We're not getting too far forward or too far back. We're just running into that sculpt. And then finally, we get some swivel at the top of the gauntlets, not even boots, like the shin guards. So yeah, that will do it for articulation. Getting into size comparisons, here he is with some other Motu styled figures. With some Hasbro and some Mattel. With some imports. With some monsters. Finally, with unarticulated icons, Oni and yours truly in human form as a Velaverse Action Force figure. So my final thoughts on the Legends of Dragonore Onitor figure from Formo Toys is that this is a really cool figure. If you are into this whole, like, Motu, old school Motu sort of deal with the kind of 5 POA, but actually a little bit more, you know, in the kind of high fantasy deal, then yeah, this is totally worth looking into. I mean, they've got some great designs. This is the one that called to me. This is why I picked it up. I was definitely curious on checking out kind of, you know, what the deal was. And yeah, I'm definitely happy I have this. I'm not all in for the line, but you know me, I'm gonna go for the monster characters. But I definitely implore you to check out the rest of the line if, you know, Motu is very much your thing, especially the old school. So in terms of where you can get this, it is available currently right now, available on both Formo Toys official shop and Big Bad Toy Store. So I'll have both those links in the description below for you to pick yours up if you are so interested. So I hope you found this review informative and somewhat entertaining, and if so, hopefully you come back, because I do multiple reviews a week of action figures related to tokusatsu, dinosaurs, monsters, pro wrestling, and more. So if any of those things appeal to you, if all of those things appeal to you, please come on back. Let's talk some more toys. Let's have some more fun. Let's escape the world. And most importantly, I just hope that you are well. I hope that all your toy dreams come true. And finally, I hope that you and yours stay weird, simians.